Great fans, another round of news starting here now with all the updates on our Washington Commanders. Quick, direct, and straightforward information. If you're new, subscribe now and ensure you don't miss anything about the team. And don't forget to like me so I can keep posting here on the channel. So, to start with the updates, a rookie, 7th round pick, ignored by almost the entire league, simply exploded in Los Angeles. Jacory Croskey, or as he likes to be called, Bill, has just become the name of the moment in Washington. And what he did was worthy of a veteran star. The guy missed practically the entire college season in 2024. He was the 245th pick in the draft. And yet, he's running over NFL defenses like a seasoned veteran. Washington believed in him when no one else did. And look what he got, 150 total yards and 2 touchdowns against the Chargers. This isn't just a good game. It's a declaration of war. The Commanders were trailing 10-0. It looked like another one of those days when the team wasn't going to get going. But then, Bill stepped in. First drive, touchdown. Second half, total dominance. 14 carries for 111 yards, plus 2 receptions and 39 passing yards. Result, a 27-10 road victory, with Washington crushing the Los Angeles Chargers. And look at the weight of this. Washington traded Brian Robinson Jr. before the season, taking a chance on this kid. Many people called it madness. But now, it seems like pure genius from GM Adam Peters. And what's more, Austin Ekeler, the veteran, is out for the season with an injury. Who took the blame? Rookie Bill himself, who didn't just fill the void, he dominated. This kind of story, my friend, is reminiscent of epic NFL tales. An underrated rookie who comes out of nowhere and changes the fate of a franchise. Remember Alfred Morris in 2012? Or even Arian Foster, who came from nowhere to become a star? Well, Washington may be witnessing the birth of its new offensive hero. Was it a magical game, or the beginning of an era in Washington? That's right. Now comment below. Changing the subject a bit, attention fans, he's back, and he's back like a hurricane. Jaden Daniels silenced the critics, destroyed the Chargers, and reignited the flame in Washington. After missing 2 games due to injury, the number 5 returned with a vengeance, and made NFL history. Want to see what leadership is? Then check this out. Jaden Daniels, in his first game back from a knee sprain, showed exactly why Washington chose him to be the face of the franchise. Cold, precise, lethal. He led the offense, won on the road, and broke a streak that was already bothering the fans. The score? 27-10. But the message was even stronger. The Commanders were dangerous again. Now hold this absurd statistic. Daniels surpassed 1,000 rushing yards in just 20 games. Do you know what that means? He's the first quarterback in NFL history to reach that feat so quickly. Faster than Lamar Jackson, more efficient than Jalen Hurts. Washington is witnessing the birth of a dual-threat monster. The start was slow. It seemed like the gears weren't turning. But then came the moment that changed everything. The defense forced a fumble. The ball came back to Jaden Daniels. And he responded with a 74-yard touchdown, turning the game into a spectacle. A clinical pass to Deebo Samuel in the final minute. Touchdown. Coolness. Total control. This is the leader Washington has been waiting for years. Jaden Daniels won in Los Angeles, just a few miles from his birthplace. In front of friends, family, and fans who watched him grow up. It was more than a victory. It was a reunion with destiny. Washington enters Week 6 with renewed morale, a confident offense, and a quarterback who is rewriting the franchise's history. Are we seeing the beginning of a new era in the capital? Can Jaden Daniels already be called the new face of the NFC East? Do you believe Daniels can lead the Commanders to the playoffs this year? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Next, an incoming update to round things off. He's back, and the game has changed. Jaden Daniels is back leading the offense, and the energy in Washington has completely changed. Even with a depleted roster, the quarterback showed that a true leader emerges under pressure. But wait. The drama was intense. And the storyline of this game had it all. Injuries, a comeback, and an unexpected hero. It was 2 weeks of waiting, 2 rounds of uncertainty, and now the number 5 is back with a vengeance. Daniels returned against the Chargers, and guess what? Even without Terry McLaurin and Noah Brown, he kept his cool and got the offense back on track. The start was tense, 10-0 to Los Angeles, and it looked like Washington was going to crumble. But that's when the defense lit the fuse. Just when all seemed lost, Quan Martin forced a brutal fumble. Marshawn Lattimore recovered. And from that moment on, the game completely changed. Jaden Daniels led the drive, and Jacory Croskey exploded with a 15-yard touchdown run. The team revived, the offense breathed, and SoFi Stadium fell silent. That was the moment the Commanders woke up. And you want to know who shone when no one expected it? Rookie Jalen Lane. On an impossible third down, Daniels needed 15 yards, and Lane showed up. A 16-yard reception, complete confidence from the quarterback, and the drive continued. On the next play, even after an incomplete pass, Daniels got back to him. And this shows something huge. The chemistry between the two is growing, and Washington's offense is finding new weapons. Lane had already shown on special teams. Remember that 90-yard return against the Raiders? Now, he's starting to show he can be much more than a specialist. He could be the Commanders' next big aerial threat. The offense isn't 100% yet. Injuries are taking their toll. But one thing is clear. Dan Quinn has a squad that won't give up. Jaden Daniels returned, confident, cool, and in complete control of the game. Lane is growing. Merritt is flying. And the defense? It was aggressive and dominant again when it mattered most. Washington showed that the season is alive, and that the team's spirit still pulsates strongly in the capital. With Jaden Daniels healthy, is it possible to dream big? Can this chemistry with Jalen Lane transform the Commanders' offense? Comment below. Next, Commanders, thanks for watching. Did you like the video? Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's very important that we're together. Thank you for everything, and let's go, Commanders!